Worked out well. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Just beating the play clock is Love. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half-dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I'll bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And, Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And a Rebels man, that's Edelman. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Andrew Sendejo in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Second down, Cousins. He drops it off for Bernard. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now a Play fake here on first down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, here's Cousins. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he will find Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Michael Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. But now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because the defense has the advantage.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll take him down.
Get him out the game.
31-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They go with Howard again.
Let's go.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This is Howard on second down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. On first down, they run.
Yes, sir. Joey.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll be brought down at the 43. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Now it's the backup Gabbert, and he'll find Akins there, complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A give to Howard, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Second down, Gabbert. His throw caught.
Come on, man.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
typically we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to get it running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Akeem Hunt, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Let's go, let's go. Two. Wide.
Cousins on first down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Here we go. Let's go. Switch. Check 44. Black, 82.
A first down throw for Cousins. Underneath, this is Bernard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They go play action. Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Let's go.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Dwayne Allen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr.
Let's go.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Gabbard on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Throwing again. Gabbard on 2nd and 10. He hits Jermaine Kearse. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Richmond. Tiger. Come back.
Don't do it, dirty. Don't throw that streak and pick it.
Gabbard from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, look what we found.
Popped in the air and intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Sidney Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Right.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Oh, get the ball.
Cousins lost the football. And this is picked
This
up
nigga
by the
been
Bears.
fucking fumble,
His guys
man.
are gonna get the football at the 37-yard line.
This man Dirty really be playing me one-on-one, bro. And we dropped one pass today. Because he playing me one-on-one. Fuck, we're supposed to get them points for half, man.
Starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, that's the fucking move.
Gabbard now after the fumble recovery.
Don't play with us,
He's going to
man.
go for a big play downfield.
Don't play
and
with us,
it'll be
man.
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the
That'll
clock.
be dumb.
He was trying to
Play
get
with
it
us,
to Jermaine Kearse, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Nice screen.
Final play of the half. Gabbard. He'll let it fly in the direction again.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Incomplete on the deep ball. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in
Mario
Miami with the
did,
Dolphins on top. As
He
we
ain't
go
with him
up
no
to
more.
Orlando now and hand it over to
I
Jonathan
love that
Coachman with our
motherfucker, bro.
EA
That bitch
Sports
bad.
halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked
Man,
up by
this
the
nigga
Bears.
fumbled on
And these guys
kickoff,
are
bro.
gonna take over
Fuck.
at the 21-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield
And we'll
and
run
get
the ball and
back,
can't pick it up.
that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but
Fuck,
in my
bro.
play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This
I put a
is
star.
pretty
I put a star.
Tiger, tiger, tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
It's not going, dog.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Gabbert now to throw on first down.
Out of
This
bounds.
is going to be caught, but
Can't
they'll
come.
say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, blue lady. Black lady, blue lady. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
On second down, Gabbert again. A dump off for
Good
Abdullah.
job, Wesley.
He'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Need you like that, Wesley.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
If I could show him tight end and run to the slot, that's a pick. Showing the tight end, run to the slot, Wesley. Showing the tight end, run to the slot.
On third down,
There we go.
Gabbert. He goes underneath to Abdullah.
Oh
And
my
brought
fucking
down
God, we gotta
before
be
they
right
get it
there,
inside
man.
the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down,
Fucking
and
weak
that
ass
sets up a
vertical
first
shit,
and
man,
goal.
with the running back coming out the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
Me.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Come
Howard
on,
all
Bird.
alone in the backfield on second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he'll get
14-14,
into the
man.
end zone. Touchdown,
Just for the fucking
Chicago.
Kick off
Jordan
the team.
Howard,
Fuck.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Boy, this that fucking driver, bro. Weak foul catching. Fuck that. Oh,
So
another
we're right
foul
back where
catch.
we started. All even as the kicks away.
Man, hey, bro. Oh my God, I can't foul catch.
Whitehead, the return. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. First
Yeah,
half
you've
showed
been
us some
acting
pretty good
stupid lately.
offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be
You've been
interesting
doing-
because I think both
You've been
sides
doing
feel
some
pretty
stupid
good
shit
about what
lately,
their
dog.
offenses are doing.